Hi viewers, good evening. Once again I welcome you for my spoken English classes. Spoken English by JEEVAN. Thank you. Today we are going to discuss and learn about the articles. Articles play a vital role in English grammar. Fine. So let us learn the articles. People sometimes say the articles or sometimes say the articles. Which one is correct? A bit of confusion. So nothing to feel confusion there. Both are correct in different usages. The also is correct, the also is correct. When to use, when not to use, I will let you know in our later video part. Okay. So now basically articles are of two types. One is the definite article, another one is indefinite article. Generally when a question is put, mostly we say in fact these articles are three. Articles are three. Please do not say like that. Articles are two varieties or two types. One is the definite article, another one is indefinite article. Definite article contains the, the, and the indefinite article contains a, an. These two, definite, indefinite put together, the, a, an, or three. Please don't say there are three articles, say only two kinds. These two kinds put together, three. So when to use the definite article is used for all those is used for those are only one in the universe. What are they? For example, the sun, the moon, the sky, the earth. Please use whatever we are going to now discuss. Before all these things we need to put the definite article the. Okay, the sun, the moon, the sky, the earth, and in front of all mountains. Okay, in front of all mountains like mountain, Everest mountain. Okay, put like that. So papers, mountains, and rivers, Krishna, the Ganga, the Kaveri, the Narmada, like that you have to put. And also in front of all oceans you need to put the. Okay, so Hindu Mahasamudramu, Bay of Bengal, etc. When you come to holy books, in front of all holy books we need to put the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Quran, the Bible, etc. Religions, in front of all religions, whenever you use that, the Hinduism, the Buddhism, the Islam, etc. Okay, so coming to all superlative, wherever est comes, that is superlative. Longest, biggest, highest, thinnest, like that. est. In front of all these things you have to put the least, the last, okay, the best, happiest, okay, like that. Wherever est comes at the end of each word of superlative, then we have to use the. Likewise, all rows, you know that in fact, this is the first row, second row, the third row, the last row, the middle row, the left row, the right row, like that. All rows we have to put before them the. And also in front of all musical instruments. We have all musical instruments, pretty well that in fact like tabla, harmonium, guitar, violin, flute, etc. The flute, the violin, the tabla, the harmonium, the mouth organ, etc. Times: the morning, the afternoon, the evening, the night. Okay. The historical monument like the Charminar, the Golconda, the Qutub Minar, the Red Fort, the Taj Mahal, etc. like that. In front of all we need to use the. Also in front of all newspapers, the Deccan Chronicle, the Enadu, the Hindu, the Times of India, like this, in front of all newspapers we have to put the. Likewise all directions, the north, the south, east, the west. Okay, so this is the way in fact we need to put the. So now we'll talk about indefinite articles a and an. A and an. Okay. Indefinite articles a and. The meaning of both a and is same. That is one. Whether you say a or an, only the difference is that we use a in front of all consonants and is used before all vowels. So there is not much difference between these two. They are nothing but one. They give the same meaning. Only usage is differs. Usage differs. So Rama is a boy. This is a mango. This is a pen, like this. And we use an in front of vowels. An elephant, an egg, an umbrella. Like that we have to use an. Okay. Already we have discussed about a, that is a mango, a banana, a boy, a girl. Okay. Here also we use that animal, an animal. Fine. There are few exceptions also here while using vowels. For I tell you, MLA, LKG. Okay, here, see, this in front of ML also we are using an MLA and LKG boy. Although they are starting with M or L. M is pronounced like MLA, M-A. So it's sounding like A and MLA. L may also start with A. Okay, this sounding with A. So that's why we use here an LKG. But whereas, see, while university, okay, now what to use here, A or an? We have to use invariably a university, because this is sounding, see, like this, university, U, okay, it's just like it is giving YU, U, okay, but whereas here we have used for umbrella, here U is pronounced as A, means A, that is why an is used here, understand? Thank you. So, where not to use. Till now we have discussed about where to use articles. Now we are going to discuss where not to use an article like the, a, and. The also can be used, say, under special conditions. Where to use, fine. Also where in front of, we see some example I tell you, the also can be used for countables like a and a boy. Okay, a classroom, Hyderabad. So we are not supposed to use, but still under special conditions the has to be used. For example, he is the boy who stood first in the class. See, otherwise generally in front of boy we are not supposed to use the, but whereas this boy stood first among all students. Okay, now this is a special case, particularly we are indicating, pointing towards the boy that he is the boy who stood first in the class. Fine. And secondly, this is the class where Ramu studied and secured the employment. See here in this case, this is the clause. Otherwise we are supposed to use here only this is a class. Okay. Instead of using a clause here, generally, specifically you are using this is the clause where Ramu studied and secured the employment and became an IAS officer. Okay. So particularly we are telling this is the class in which Ramu underwent coaching and Ramu has studied, thereby he became an IAS officer. He could clear his examination of IAS, competitive examination, because this is the class which trained him to get through the examination of IAS. Thereby he became IAS officer now. So in such event, so here the clause has to be mentioned. Otherwise, particularly, generally we do not use the specifically. We are indicating, pointing out, expressing. This is the clause in which he underwent coaching. Okay. He is the doctor. He is the doctor who saved my friend's life. So here stressingly you are telling that he is the doctor who saved my friend's life. Understand, na? Specifically, once we say that. So he is the doctor. He is the doctor Who saved my friend's life? Had it not been so, had he not been so here, had he not saved, treated him, means my friend, and who was in a serious condition, otherwise his condition could have been much more worse, and we cannot predict what could have happened to him, means my friend. So timely the doctor has treated my friend. So the doctor treated, okay, he is the doctor who treated my friend and saved his life. So I am very thankful to him, because he is the man, he is an instrumental, in fact, he is saving the life of my friend. Okay, friend? Thank you. And coming to articles where not to use articles, not to use articles. Okay, not to use articles in front of countries. For example, we say India, we say Hyderabad, we say Pakistan, we say Bangladesh. Okay, so in front of India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, China, you use any country's name in front of them, we are not supposed to use any article. Okay, also places means like see your Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, etc. Simply say only Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai. Do not use any article in front of these places. Also in front of all players. For example, Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni, okay, Gavaskar, Nawab Patodi. There are many people, in fact many players are there. Let us not use in front of them the Sachin Tendulkar, the Dhoni, okay, like that. So only call them by name. But whereas also we need to use, she is the first person, who is the first person of India? The President. We have to use the Prime Minister, the Governor.